In this video, we are going to shortly go over what genes are and how methylation can have an effect on these genes. In your body, DNA stores all of the information in the cell. Genes are located on your DNA, and the DNA contains many different genes. Genes are the part of the DNA that contains the hereditary information passed over from your parents. Each gene has one version from your mother and one from your father. These versions are called alleles and make up your DNA. Genes contain the blueprints for the cells of your entire body. They are read by tiny copying machines, which translates the information of the DNA to form proteins, bones, and organs. However, not all genes are active everywhere in the body, as the body contains many different types of cells and thus needs many different types of genes to be active. Genes can be turned on or off by methylation. This mechanism can be compared to a switch, which can switch genes on and off. The methylation of genes can give rise to many different types of cells by turning off specific genes in them. Take, for example, a bone cell, brain cell, and a heart cell. Methylation works by binding of a methyl group to the gene in question. This communicates to the cell that this gene must not be expressed. All of the genes in all cells contain this type of pattern of methylated and unmethylated genes, which gives the cells their specificity. This means that the methylation pattern between different cell types is very different. When a baby is born, most of the methylation on the genes from both parents is stripped off of the baby's genome. In the first few days, a new, unique methylation pattern is formed. However, some of these parental methylation tags get stuck on the genome and are passed down from generation to generation, which may cause diseases related to methylation to be passed on over to multiple generations. Gene methylation can change based on environmental factors such as diet, sporting, or smoking. A bad diet, for example, can lead to methyl groups binding to the wrong place, further decreasing that person's health. The methylation pattern can also change in development, for example in puberty or when you get pregnant. In this case, more genes that stimulate growth will be demethylated and thus turned on. If you'd like to know more about methylation, sites such as whatisepigenetics.com, amongst others, can provide all of the information you need.